come and make eyes at me down at the old bull and bush. Da 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 da, come, drink some port wine with me down at the old bull and bush. Hear the little German band, da 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 da. Just let me hold your hand, dear. Do, come and have a drink or two down at the old bull and bush, bush, bush. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding, I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. Everybody knows the next one. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Let's all go down the Strand. I'll be leader, you can march behind. Come with me and see what we can find. Let's all go down the Strand, have a banana. Oh, what a happy band. And that's the place of fun and noise, all amongst the girls and boys. And let's all go down the Strand. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London. One more time. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London so. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I think of her wherever I go. I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Big finish! Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, and there they are standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your head. You give him a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. Oh, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, every ball you throw will make me rich. And there stands me white, the idol of my life, singing roll a ball, a ball, a penny. Everybody singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Roll a ball, roll a ball, singing roll a ball, a penny a pitch. Oh, what a beauty, I've never seen one as big as that before. Hey, oh, what a beauty, it must be 2 foot long or even more. It's such a lovely colour, so nice and round and fat. I never thought a marrow could grow as big as that. Oh, what a beauty, I've never seen one as big as that before. What's more with feeling, I've never seen one as big as that before. Roll up your trousers, I've never seen one as big as that before. My old man's a dustman, he wears a dustman's hat. He wears gold-blowing trousers and he lives in a castle flat. He looks a proper nonna in his great big gold-nailed boots. He makes a fuss when he pulls them up, then he goes to the daisy roots. But we all know this one. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. Everybody! Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Singing aye, yippee, aye, yippee, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Come and make eyes at me down old bull and push. Da-da-da-da. Come, come, drink some port wine with me down at the old bull and push. Hear the little German band. Da-da-da.
Hello there, gang. How's it going? It's the final render time. Stream time, that is. How you all doing? You all okay? I certainly hope so. Let's get some tunes going. Alrighty, so we're going to be doing some more live streaming today, and it's going to be great fun. We're going to hopefully finish off our little Cliffside manor build today, and it's going to be a pretty darn snazzy. Well, I certainly hope so. Anyway, okay, just make sure I've got the chat here, and then we can properly get going as well. What are you doing on that little bit of screen chat? You get back here, you naughty little scamp. Alrighty, so let's get ready to log into Alt 76. Did I just hit Open After Effects? Oh, I might have. I may have, in which case that is wrongety wrong. Okay, let's jump into here then. Yep, After Effects is trying to open. Oh, whoops. Oh dear. Well, we are going to have to close that, otherwise it's going to be like, oh, it's taking up some of your RAM. Hey, render, we need some more RAM. And I say, no RAM for you, Adobe. And they say, oh, I wanted render RAM. Oh, well, here's what it is. How are we all doing in the chat? Who have we got? We've got Toasted Bread saying, yo, hello there, Toasted Bread. Is that not just toast, essentially? We've also got Brandon Snow saying, hey, hello there, Brandon Snow. Nice to see you, Mr. Snore. We have also got Bastion7 saying hello. Nice to see you, matey. David Perry has donated $4.99 via the super chat already. He says, donation war starts right now. Hey, I like this guy. I like him. He's got style. Oh, hey, here we go with chant. Perry, Perry, Perry. Everyone type David Perry in the chat. Type David Perry for donating $4.99 via the super chat. Thank you very much, David Perry. That is awesome. Who's going to take on David Perry in the donation war? It starts at $5 so far. What else have we got going here? We got Universe19 saying, Mr. Render, do you have all the camp plans and Atom Shop stuff? No, I don't have everything, no. I do have a lot, but not everything. We have also got Calvin Game says, I'm doing Scorched Earth. Yay! Oh, good to know, matey. Go give that queen what for. Go right up to the queen and go right on that behind right there. You know you want to. We've also got Slime Boy saying, do you remember me, Render? I do. But don't ever ask YouTubers if they remember you. Never do that, because if you do that, then if they don't, then you make the streamer look bad. You know what I'm saying? What else have we got going on in here? We have also got Laura Elstrad saying, David Perry, start with a bang. We always start with a bang. That's the best way to start. You want to get something really exciting? Get a bang, you know what I'm saying? Boom! Right there, there was a bang. You weren't expecting that, were you? We've also got Karina Maylid saying, hey, Render. Hello there, Karina. Nice to see you. That's a lovely name indeed. Ricky Bat saying, hey, from New Zealand. And Nicole Starkey has donated $5 via Super Chat, who says, donation war now. Oh, way! Why didn't that work? Way! All my things have gone down. Yay! Everyone go ahead and chant. Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey. Everyone type Nicole Starkey in the chat for donating $5 via the super chat. Okay, now it works. Yeah, I was trying to get my wireless thing working. Okie dokie, so now the donation war is on $5 exactly. David Petty has come back with a counter-attack who says, bang, come at me. Man, I'll bang and come at you every time, David Perry. Oh, hey, everyone go in the chat, David. Everyone type David Perry in the chat for donating another $4.99 via the super chat. That means we are on, what's that? That is $9.98, I believe, to beat. $9.98 to beat. Who's going to go ahead and beat that right there? We have also got Ryle Light saying, obligatory stream comment. Well, every comment is great. Thank you very much for going ahead and commenting there, matey. Also got Psycho saying, did you ever end up doing the car henge build? I really wanted to see that. Yes, it did. And we also have the edited video online and stuff like that, so you can watch the edited video and stuff right now if you want to. It's in the Fallout 76 camp playlist, so you can go and watch the edited video already. Okay, so let's just show this right here. We do need to actually get some footage of this. So what I'll probably do is actually get the footage now. I'll get the old wireless peasant stick going. And we got No Tune Chanson, or Nocturne Hans Chanson, saying pre-stream sing-along music is nostalgic. Reminds me of going to melodrama plays as a kid. Oh, hey! Ever go around Chanson, for donating $4.99 via the super chat. Thank you very much, matey. That is awesome. And yeah, the music's good, isn't it? That's kind of Cockney sing-along music, that is. And Nicole Starkey is also coming with another $5 that says, oh, it's on, Perry. You got it. You've thrown the gauntlet down, Perry. Oh, hey! Have a go, chat. Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey. There we go. This is what we need, people. This is what we need. Interaction in the chat and donation wars. But yeah, wireless peasant stick. I need you to connect. There we go. Light is gone, and we have wireless peasantry right here. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, so let's get all the shots we need in order to start this then. Let me just kind of show you what we've got. Oh, we got that there. Yeah, we'll leave that there for now then. We don't want my character. And we've got David Perry yet again coming in with the $9.99 via the super chat and says, "Are you sure about that, Stark?" Oh, hey! Everyone go ahead and chat. David, David, David. Everyone type David Perry in the chat for donating $9.99 via the super chat. Oh, that's a pretty big one right there. So the next donation to beat is $9.99. Who's going to go and donate $9.99 in order to take David Perry's highest honors award right there? Well, not his university award, but you know what I'm saying. Who's going to donate more than $9.99? Maybe $10? I don't really know. Okay, so let's get a shot of our character so we can use that in the edit. But this is the manor house we started building. It's a really nice location. It's right next to a Bravo site, so you can actually see the missiles coming out of the silo. It's very, very exciting to watch those missiles ejecting from their ports right there at high velocity and hit their target somewhere in Appalachia. It's very cool. I need to get an actual shot of it coming out of the tube and stuff like that. That would be so cool. I've only got a little bit of a shot so far, and I would like more of a shot, ideally. And Nicole Starkey has donated $20 via Super Chat and says, "I'm damn sure, buddy." Oh, Nicole Starkey has properly thrown the gauntlet down. She's pulled the lace gloves out of her back pocket and slapped David Perry right across the face, saying, "Come at me, bro." Everyone, way! Everyone chat. Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey. So, everyone, you know, this is getting heated already. Heated already indeed. This is going to be a very good donation war. The new goal is $20. And David Perry has already come back with the $25 donation right there. Way! Oh, we can't even keep up with the alerts. Way! Everyone type in David, David, who says okie dokie. Oh, Nicole, what have you done? What have you done, Nicole? I think you've set a very dangerous precedence right here. But okay, so there we go. The next donation goal to beat is $25. Who's going to take David Perry off the top spot with the $25? Alright, so there actually are one or two differences you might be able to see from the last time we actually saw this. Like, we've actually got some spires at the top, and we've removed our third floor. If you guys remember, we actually did build a third floor, but it was way too much budget, so we had to get rid of the third story because we need to decorate this as well, remember. So we are going to just go with the 2 stories, and that's totally fine in my honest opinion. But you know what, I'd always rather decorate than build. And Nicole Starkey, you naughty little devil, who is here donating for $25 via Super Chat and says, "I've got more money than sense." Way! We're going to chat. Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey, Nicole Starkey. Man, the gauntlet has been thrown so many times. There's more gauntlets on the floor than, I don't know, like an armory convention or something. Whatever is it? Like a D&D convention. That's a good way to say, you know, they wear gauntlets, don't they? Everyone type Nicole Starkey in the chat repeatedly again and again and again and again to see who will win the donation war. The new goal is $25. Who's going to do that? Is it going to be $26, $27? Is it going to be a new person? That's what I want to say. I want to see a new person go ahead and donate in. Just so we can get some more variety, get some more names, and have some fun. But one thing I really do want to change about this build is the roof, though. It really does not match, you know. It's too big, you know. We need a big roof, but that's a bit too far, you know. We need to work out something else for the roof, you know what I'm saying? And David Perry has come in with the $49.99 via Super Chat and says, "Final offer." Oh, hey, we're going to chat David. Oh, David Perry, you naughty little scamp. $49.99. Everyone type David for $49.99. That is pretty darn special, dude. Thank you very much, by the way, for this, guys, because you are where this is going to me. Thank you so much, gang. Nicole Starkey coming in with the counter attack. She's gone from behind, flanked the position, grabbed by the belt, and right in there with the $50 donation. Says, "It's been really, Perry." Oh, hey! We're going to chat Nicole Starkey. Everyone type Nicole Starkey in the chat for the $50 donation right there. You guys are really going crazy. I love it. Thank you very much, you two. That is brilliant. Who's going to go ahead and beat the $50 mark? That is the new goal right now, people. $50. Is anyone going to do $51? $52? Maybe $60? Who dares to dream? Thank you very much for that, guys. That is absolutely brilliant. This is honestly one of the most intense donation wars we've seen in a while. I believe the biggest donation war we had, we raised something like a total of $300 US. Are we going to get something close to that today? Who knows? But the current donation goal is $50 right there. Alright, so let's get some more shots here. We actually are kind of separating this place into different rooms. And the idea with the separate rooms is that I want to build not so much a studio like the last one, but I want to make sure we have got plenty of rooms that feel different without having too many walls and stuff separating the rooms out. You know, I would really like to see different rooms and stuff without actually having physical blockades. You know, it makes the place feel big and open, you know what I mean? And we've got some really nice stuff in here. You know, the actual ceiling looks pretty good. I do have to fix that little hole there, that little slot there. That's a little bit rough, that slot there. But hey, if there's a slot, we gotta fill it, haven't we? You know, like filet mignon, as the French would say. Alright, it does bring in a nice little bit of light though. You know, nice little sun ray right there. Okay, and what else have we got there? And we've got Anna Celestia saying, you're only 10 minutes in, and that is the $160. What can I say? Donation wars get crazy. They really do. We've seen some very crazy donation wars here on the channel. I'm not complaining. Thank you very much, you guys. That is awesome. We still need some more competitors, though. Who's going to come in with the $51 or the $60? That would be pretty sweet. Oh, what else is going on in the chat? Nicole Starkey says, great start to the stream. It certainly is. That's a brilliant way to start the stream. With the $60 donations, the $50 donation, the $25 donations, all total $160. That is pretty darn special indeed. In fact, we will probably have to do a very special tweet to honor the two people who just took part in the donation war and see if we can get a new competitor. You know what I mean? And what else have we got? David Perry saying, I try to donate to Render every 3 months because of doing military things. That is true. I remember David Perry is in the military and is off and about, doesn't come in too often. So thank you very much for what you do, David Perry, and thank you very much for tuning in when you can. We do love seeing familiar faces. We are obviously the friendliest build stream here on YouTube. In fact, we might even be the friendliest build stream on the World Wide Web. I need like an echo effect, don't I? I need to get like an echo effect so I can hit it on my little deck right here. Hit the deck. For your thing down, flip it and reverse it. Okay, so what else are people saying then? Brandon Snow says, well, Cthulhu is in the game and people are saying he'll be a boss in the future. Cthulhu is in the game? Really? Are you sure you're not thinking of a Milo Queen? Looks kind of familiar to Cthulhu. And we've also got Nicole Starkey saying, gotta fill that slot. It's true. That's what they're for, you know? It's like a machine, you know? You just gotta fill that slot as quick as you can. We've got the Smoking Skull saying, hey, hello there, the Smoking Skull. Are you actually a skull? Or is that just a name? I honestly don't know. We have also got Julia Loves BTS here again, saying, hi guys, sorry I'm late. Hopefully everyone's day is going well. Well, I'm afraid you've already missed the action, Julia. You just missed the donation war straight away. That was very exciting indeed. Hey, many people were lost on both sides, but in the end, everything turned out for the best. Everyone had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. What is BTS, by the way? Is that the K-pop group? I think so. Anyways. What else have we got? We've got Drewski190 saying, you really helped me out with some of my builds. Hey, I'm glad to help out, matey. It's always great fun to know that people are actually benefiting from the builds. You know, they're not just watching them for their own entertainment. They're actually looking at it and going, hey, I could learn something from this dude. And, of course, Laura Elshers says, share spike. Oh, that's true. Shall we get a cheeky share spike? Dave, shall we get a cheeky share spike? Oh, you know what I'm saying. Boom! Share spike, share spike, share spike. Everyone get the share spike going. Let's get it going so we can get as many people enjoying the live stream as possible. If you don't know what the share spike is, it's very simple. And David Perry has donated 99 cents via Super Chat. Can't have the last word, can you, David Perry? Oh, way! Come on, graphics, keep up. Way! Oh, dear. Oh no, the graphics are broken. Oh no. Everyone type David, David, David. Everyone type David Perry in the chat for donating 99 cents via the super chat. There we go. There's the confetti exploding out of the bottom of the screen right there. Thank you very much, David Perry. You know what? I'll probably have to do some maths later, math done fast, to work out who won the donation war. But in the end, do we really need to declare a winner? You know what I'm saying? Do we really need that, you know? Okie dokie. Let's get this nice shot here. But do you see how the different floors kind of segment different rooms? It's a nice way to do it. Having the different floors also makes the place feel a bit more... It's a bit more spacious, I suppose, really, isn't it? Alright, we've also got Gary Runman saying, have you tried building walls with foundations? Do you mean stacking foundations? I did try that the other day, actually, yeah. I haven't done an actual build with it, but I have tried the technique, and I did get the technique to work. So, that's fantastic, you know? It's good to know that we can do that. The only thing I don't like about it is that I think it only works for the concrete ones. It would be nice to get it to work for the wooden ones as well, you know? Yeah, got an itchy ear right there. Scratch that right there. Okay, is there anything else we need to demonstrate? Oh yeah, we need to demonstrate our little secret power area down here. We might have already got a shot of this. I don't remember. No, it won't even let me do the photo mode in there because it's just a wee bit too narrow in there. We need to get some proper lights going in this stream as well. We might actually do the lights next, just so we can get, you know, light in here when it's, well, obviously. That's why you build the lights. Why should we build the lights, Dave? Let's build them because it makes the place look cool. I had a follow-up to that, but I completely missed my head. I completely missed that follow-up there. And what have we got? We have also got Alison Bodnaku in here saying, David, David. Indeed we do. Thank you very much for popping in, Alison. And of course, people, let's go ahead and remind everyone that these streams are brought to you guys via the donations and also the Patreon. The Patreon is a very important part of the live streams because it brings in the money we use to pay for our internet connection. It also brings in the money we use to pay for our editing software, both of which are obviously very important for live streaming and video creation. So if you want to get your name scrolling at the bottom of this banner, or you want to go ahead and get access to all the cool emotes in the chat, go ahead and become a YouTube member or a $5 and up Patreon. You also get access to a special community tab on my YouTube page, and you also get early access to videos. So therefore, if you want to get early access to videos, and if you want to get emotes in the chat and other benefits like that, please consider becoming a YouTube member or a $5 and up Patreon member. Thank you very much, gang. That is awesome. Alright, so let's get a shot here. You see how dark it looks, you know, because there's just no lights in here. It looks really naff when you don't get the lights going. Everything looks very flat, you know what I mean? And also, I'm not going to lie, I want RTX in this game now. Now I've been playing Metro Exodus with the RTX and stuff. I want it in this game. It makes Metro look, oh, hella beautiful. Just like me. Final render. But it can't be in every game, of course. It needs to be designed pretty much from the ground up to work. But yeah, looks very nasty in the horrible weather. Is it even nighttime? No, it is daytime, but it is what it is. Oh, what else have we got? Karina Malin saying, are you still going to play Fallout 4? I'm sure we will at some point, but the idea is, I just really enjoy playing 76 right now. You know, there's still so much to learn in 76, you know. Let's also go and eat some food and water, by the way, you know, before my character dies. I don't think my character will ever die of food and water because I've got the perks which make it so that your health regenerates really easily when you're in your camp. So yeah, if you look at my health right now, if I take this, where is it? If I go and take this, not that. I didn't even know what the button is in order to get the rat away. Let's go and turn off the peasant stick, the wireless peasant stick, which is fantastic. Once again, purchased via the donations of this live stream. You know, pretty much all the donations go straight back into the channel. And now I can, yeah. You look at the Radaway, down at the bottom left. See how my health just goes up immediately. That's because I've got the perks, which mean my health goes up when I'm in camp. And it's just going to keep going up forever and ever, which is fantastic. Okay, so now I've done that. There was something I needed to do. I needed to make a new folder, didn't I? Yeah, just for, to make the edit a bit easier. Because I'm not going to lie, I struggled a little bit in the last one. Because I didn't really label any of my files correctly and stuff like that. So I need to make sure I've got a new folder in here just to make the edit go a bit easier for me. You know how it is. And Cliffside Manor. And let's call this one 2 Decks. Because that's what we're doing. It is folder 2. And we are going to go in the Decks category. I also need to adjust the file path. If you're ever curious about how I record, I do everything using NVIDIA Share or NVIDIA Shadowplay. It's honestly the best thing to use to record if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. Because there's no frames lost. You know what I mean? It just automatically saves any frames it creates. So there's no loss. It doesn't even touch your CPU. It's fantastic. Now, what else have we got? We've got Nicole Starkey saying, Metro has spoiled you, Render. Oh, it certainly has. I recorded part 4 today. Part 3 I struggled with, I'm not going to lie, because I got very lost and confused during the game. But part 4, I learned about how the map works and stuff, and I had much more fun with part 4. And you guys got to watch it. If it doesn't do well, we won't be able to do it, because it takes up internet bandwidth. So, let's go and see who has taken part in the Share Spike. Share Spike. Share Spike review, people. Share Spike review. What have we got? We've got Nicole Starkey right here. Says, come join the fun. Another awesome final render building live stream. And we got a donation war going on. There we go. Beginning of the donation war right there. And in fact, I am also going to take part in the Share Spike myself. If you want to take part in the Share Spike very easily, a good thing to do is to just look at the very bottom of the stream. And you'll get the share links right there. You can click on Facebook, MySpace, Bebo, Instagram, Grindr, whatever gets you the most eyeballs. So let's go and share it here. Okay, so we are hot into a donation war in our I'm still not very good at typing on this new keyboard. Hashtag Fallout 76 building stream. Who will win and which of you lots will join? Question mark. And go and check for spelling, because once again, I'm not very good with spelling with this keyboard. We are hot in a donation war now for the Sigma 6 build stream. Who will ting? Not ting. Who will win? Who will win and... oh, forget it. Who will win? Question mark. How about that? Because I don't even remember what I was trying to say. And tweet. That's my part of the Share Spike done. You guys are going to go ahead and do the same now. You guys are going to go ahead and take part in the Share Spike so we can get as many people watching this live stream as possible. Right, let's jump back into game now. And also, where is my cola? Blair my cola. Oni vim. That was Welsh, by the way. And oh, we got a Country Roads sing-along going on in the chat. Oh, I love that. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. I do like that song. I gotta admit, I do prefer the Fallout version more than the John Denver one. I know that sounds cliched and stuff, because I'm obviously a Fallout 76 corporate shrill, but I generally do, you know? I don't like the harmonizing between the man and woman at the same time. Have one or the other, you know what I mean? Have one or the other. You can't double dip on your singers, people. It's true. Double dip on one singer at a time, or have as many dips as you want. Okay, we've also got JP125 saying, can you do a top 10 player camps where people send you showcases of their camps and you pick the top 10 best? If I'm honest, I've thought about that, but I'd only be able to do PC. And I feel as if a lot of people would get upset if I did that, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people are also on Xbox and stuff. Julia Loves BTS saying, welcome to Final Render Livestream, where we have donation wars and singing sessions. Indeed we do. Well, let's all go down the strand, have a banana. Okay, lights then, people. Lights. Lights, camera, and action. Why did I quit out of 76 there? Oh, I don't know. Let's go ahead and record a new clip, just in case Shadowplay goes a bit nyaf nyaf. Oh, you've quit out the game, did you? Let me ruin your frame rate. Let's see. Lights, lights, lights. Here we go. So, lights. One thing I do want to do, just because I got them in the Atom Shop, was use these new lights. These are the red and white Valentine's Day lights. I want to use them, but where can I get them? Can I only attach them to the ceilings? I can't attach them to this wall here? Well, I suppose it isn't technically a ceiling, is it? So, oh dear. Do you get a funny feeling when you're hanging from the ceiling? Oh, I don't know. These are the questions I ask myself. How about we put these in here, maybe? Mostly because the power conduit is already here and I can see them in action. Oh, there we go. That looks pretty good. I don't like the blinking ones, though. I might get the ones which either twinkle or are constant. Oh, messed up the rotation there. Don't you hate it when you go a little bit skew-with? You know, a little bit curved. We don't want that. And maybe get another one there. Like, it was meant for Valentine's Day, but it comes out a little Christmassy in a way. I'm not complaining. Both of them are good holidays, you know? And I do really like the idea of having lots of stuff with the cycling lights in this build. That would be really cool. But we are really low on budget. In fact, tell you the truth, before we start messing around with lights and stuff, let's get the essentials in, you know? Let's get our crafting benches, our stored stuff. Get the crafting benches in, get all of the beds in, the cooking stations, everything like that. Just so we don't run out of budget. Okay. Dope Pixel says, hey, Dino Render. That's my cousin. I'm Final Render. What else have we got going on in the chat? Toaster Bread says, there is no Wendigo in Fallout 76, just someone on a low-carb diet. Oh, is that what it was? I bet it was. Well, Wendigo definitely were on a very low-carb diet. Because Wendigos, of course, are cannibals. You know, it's, what is it? It's, is it Navajo folklore? Being that if anyone committed cannibalism, when they inevitably died, probably from lack of food, they would turn into a Wendigo, you know? I believe that's what it was, anyway. Yeah, it's definitely a Native American folklore. Very horrible story, if you think about it. I don't think it literally means you'll become a monster. I think it's kind of metaphorical in the sense that you'll turn into a psycho. I think that's probably what they really meant. They probably didn't literally mean you'll turn into a monster, you know. Probably just mean it'll get worse. You know, it's kind of a metaphor, you know? That's the word I was looking for. There we go, right there. What else have we got right there? We've also got YouTube Lopez who says, I'm dying. Aren't we all? I hope you're okay. I really do hope you're okay. Sam Squiggle says, Render, what is that pose you do in all your videos? I really like it. That pose I do? Could you be a bit more specific? Do you mean like the military one or something like that? Or the sparkle one? I do a lot of poses in the photo mode. Every game should have a photo mode. It's true. When I reloaded up Metro Exodus, I found that had a photo mode. I was very, very happy. Because photo modes in games are brilliant. Even though the one in Metro is pretty pants. It lets you put effects on and stuff, but you still got to take the photo yourself using a screen cap software. It's very weird. Okay, what other stations do we have? We've got a Tinkerer's Workbench right here, where you can tinker your bench as much as you want. Heck, no one will notice. No one will tell the police. You can do as much tinkering on this workbench as you please. Just make sure you use the sync afterwards. Right. Home right there. That's the button I use to record. We've got Nicole Starkey talking to Hallowed Fox, who says only members of patrons are allowed on Render's friends list. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, that's another benefit you get if you are a $5 and up patron or a YouTube member. You get added to my PC friends list, so you can come and play with me. I know Nicole Starkey. Me and her have loads of adventures in Sony 6. We've launched nukes, we've defeated monsters, and had lots of fun. That's pretty much everything I need in the workshop area, isn't it? Is there anything else I could go in there that'll be useful? Could put a stash in there, but I'll put loads of stashes to decorate later. We do need a switch here, though. We need a switch for our little thingamabob here. Our decontamination arch. Even though there is a button on the model, it's not functional, you know? So we'll need to connect that to there. And we'll have to get some kind of conduit coming out of there, won't we? But yeah, that's good. Any other useful things? Kitchen stove. Where do I want my kitchen? I was thinking kitchen. Where do I want the kitchen? I don't know where I want the kitchen, guys. I definitely want to add this back section here. You know, we got this section here by these stairs. We got this marble concrete section right here. I like the little gap we've got in between the floors and stuff. It makes the place look good. And we've got this section here. Remember, we need to make like a kitchen, a living room. What else did we need? A dining room. That's also what we needed. I might put the living room here. Here I want like a kind of a garden conservatory area. You know, have like plants and stuff like that and lots of signs and stuff. Hopefully we can get all that done. Toaster Bread says, I saw a house cat in Sony 6. I followed it for 15 minutes. Yeah, there are house cats. You can follow them around and you can cook and eat them if you want to. If you want to, you know. Each to their own. Alright, so I do want to also... In fact, let's just do the lights. Let's just do the lights. But let's do minimal lighting. Not fancy lighting, where we set like shadows and stuff like that. Let's just get something working. I think we might just use boring old wall lights. I know they're boring, but we can change them should we want to. You know, these ones. Because say what you want about these lights, they get the job done. You know, there's no messing around with these ones. You know, they're like Marines. They just get it done. No messing around. I'll have that one there. And also pop that one there. And that one there. There we go. And maybe we can just kind of put these quite high up. Maybe we can actually intersect them with the wooden bit there. Yeah, see how they're slightly intersecting. Just lower that a little bit at a time. until eventually you get it as close as possible. And then it looks like it's kind of integrated. Oh, I know why that's not playing balls, because it's got to be on the opposite side, hasn't it? It's got to be like on those ones, or this one. Okay, leave that for now then. But if the floors were rotated the other way, that is something you can do. Dope Pixel says, what armor do you use, Final Render? Mine's a bit of a mix, actually. The legs are the marine armor, and the arms and chest piece are the combat armor. I'm really annoyed because the left arm has got this giant pauldron on it, and it looks a bit naff. You know, I hate that. I want them to match. You know, either have 2 pauldrons or 2 regular ones, you know. But mixing and matching, it's nice. It's a nightmare. But I haven't found a decent legendary to put on either one. You know, I need to have all of them matching. Now, they all need to be legendary. There's no point. Oh, now it works. Oh, it's a little off center. That's probably why. Tell you what, actually, put them there. You know, minimal lighting, as I said. You know, they all need to have some kind of legendary effect on there. Okay, so we've got those there. They look pretty good. And we'll probably also have, like, one there. And one there. And also one there. And we'll do the same for this one over here as well. Oh, go on. You know you want to. Go on. Go on. There we are. Okay, so we've got some lighting on the bottom floor. Now we'll have to connect up conduits somehow, won't we? What's the best way to do this? Let me think about this. Oh, I really needed that drink right there. Dehydrated. We'll probably just have to do with the pass-throughs, won't we? It's probably the easiest way. We're going to have a pass-through going up that way. Let's do that. Oh, but look at my budget, though. Mary, Mother of Jerusalem. Budget is bad here, people. We'll have to really think about this quite hard. Because we've got a lot of build here. We've got a lot of build indeed. Don't worry about that for now. You know, don't worry about it. Let's just get the things we want to do first, and then we'll work it out. Worst case scenario, we just start chopping stuff randomly. You know, we've got so many roof sections, for God's sake. Do something else with it, you know what I mean? In order to minimize things we don't need. It's in connectors, isn't it? In this one. Yeah, this one here. So we're going to get the wall passed through. This is what we are going to use to get power to the other side of the building. So we've got our generator in here. And if we can pop this into the wall. Or has it got to be that way? It's got to be this way, hasn't it? Are we even going to be able to do it with the purifier there? Now think about it, because we've got 2 purifiers. It can go onto the floor. I don't know if I want it on the floor. I want it high up, don't I? Is there another way I could do this? Can I do it through this side? Will that be easier? Oh yeah, that looks like it's going to work if I do it this way, rather than going in the other way. There we go. Got that there. And is that straight? Is that straight? Oh, it's a little bit skew-if. Yep, that's fairly good. What I might do, I might swap those around a little bit, actually. Oh, it can't go there. Oh, darn it. Because of the water purifier on the other side of the wall, presumably. Okay, that's good. And we will now connect up this pass-through to our generator. Wind it through here. And pop it onto there. Or maybe pop it up to there. Can it reach? Yeah. Actually, no, that looks bad. That looks terrible. That looks like a real mess, that does. Trick with these wall conduits, a lot of people struggle to actually get the wire. Best way to do it is to look at the pipe. Don't look at the connector. That's where people go wrong. You know, they're looking at the connector, the bit you normally attach wires to, and they're like, oh no, it's not working. Just go to the actual pipe section. You know, look at this bit here. Then you grab it straight away, because it all treats it as one giant object, you know? So don't try to grab the little things. Try to go for the big ones. Grab the big ones, and you'll have much more fun. So now, we need to get a long tube, don't we? Long tube. Go for the 2-piece. Yeah, 2-piece indeed. Now we've got that 2-piece. Let's grab ourselves one of the radial ones. We need a triple radial. Ah, there we go. Pop that there. And now we can attach an actual... What's the word? Is it a radiator? It's not a radiator, is it? No, it is a radiator. Because it irradiates the power. Or radiates the energy. Okay, well, we've got that there. So now that is emitting wireless power to these lights there. And these lights, I don't know yet. I hadn't thought about that yet. Cut me some slack. We'll probably have to get another radiator going across there somehow. What else are people saying? Jordan Anderson says, yes, the big ones are a lot more fun to grab. See, there's a man who knows what he's talking about. We'll also need to connect up this door to our main power. And also this. This right here. What's the best way to do this then? Maybe we could have a floor one here. I mean, is that a bit naff? I don't really know. It might be. Let's give it a go. Oh, we could do this actually. Could have one of these, because these are pretty darn snazzy. Rather than that one, that naff-old one. Get out of there, naff-old one. No one likes a naff-old one. No one likes a naff-old one. Sing it with me, Dave. No one likes a naff-old one. No one likes a naff-old. There we go. He's got it now. But I want the curved bit now. Have you seen those men from... Have you seen those red guards? They have curved swords. There is a joke in there somewhere, Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. No more vino sparring. I don't even know what that means. Probably means something really naff and silly. Like Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin. I don't know. I had a joke in my mind. I thought about it earlier, but now it's gone. Don't you hate that when you think of an amazing joke? And then it just falls out of your brain the moment you go to say it. There we go. We got that there. And maybe another curved one? Oh, the curved ones are pretty darn big, actually, now I think about it. Oh, no, we do have a little curved one. Yeah. And go and have that one. Go there. There we go. That looks alright, actually. I mean, okay. It's traipsing on the ground. But it's kind of cool. Oh, wait. What about budget? We can't do this. We've got to think about our damn budget, haven't we? That's like 4 objects. We need to get like 2 objects, maybe, max. So forget all of that. As cool as it was, we've got to think about our budget. This is a real exercise in budgeting, this one. We'll have to kind of make the impressions of rooms rather than actually build rooms. You know, we'll have to be expressionistic. Have to go all artsy-fartsy and get ourselves a degree. We do need another conduit thing here, though. Let's see if we can get one of the ones with the spikes at the bottom. Spiky bottoms, please. Send me spiky bottoms on Instagram. Where is it? Power connectors. Here we go. That one. That's what we need. Spiky bottom. Spiky bottom. Spiky bottom. And we need to connect that to... Well, it needs to go to this switch, doesn't it? But look at it. Look at it hanging down low like that. I don't like that. We've got that there. What's the best way to do this? I suppose we would just need another conduit. That's probably the only way to do it, isn't it? Get another conduit and see what we can do. Maybe connect it up to the ceiling. Will that even connect? Indeed it will. There we go. Because I hate wires everywhere, as you guys know. And there's our little decontamination arch. Up and running. Okay, Nicole Starkey says to Laura Elshred says, yes, words to live by. Oh no. What does Laura Elshred says that you two agree with? If you two both agree on something, it's probably very mischievous. If I know you two. I definitely need to know. We've got Edgar the Third saying, hi Render. Hello there, matey. How you doing? Laura Elshred says, hashtag grab the big ones for more fun. Equals life motto. Hey, that's true. That's a good motto, that is. Hey, if you live your life like that, then you'll have plenty of fun. I guarantee it. Still looks a bit naff, doesn't it? Again, move on for now. If you're struggling with something, move on. That's not right. I need to put that pipe back in there, don't I? But yeah, the conduits do float if you remove the central pipe. Where is it? This one here. Did I have the 2? Yeah, we got the 2 one there. And connect that to the end of it and put the radiator back on. Has that lit up that sign then? There we go. Now that sign's lit up. There we are. That's one of the new ones from the Atom store. The kill, laugh, love sign. It's very, very pretty indeed. Cairo Explore says, make a doorbell render. That's a brilliant idea, but we really got to look at our budget. Look at our budget. It's so full right now. Get rid of some of the stored stuff we don't need. Like, we got that foundation, don't need that. Why have we got a fireplace? I don't know. And that. Get rid of that. It's naff. Go away. So, bed. Let's see if we can get a bed in there. I definitely want the bedroom upstairs. Worst case scenario, we just make everything narrower. You know? That's something we can do. Okay, so bed. There we go. Bed's right here. What do I want? I might go with this one. Where is it? There we go. I might go with this one. You know, I haven't actually used this one since, like, maybe the lead farm build. Because I was actually able to get the, you know, the store glitch with it. But I've actually got the plans now. Let's, pop that there. There we are. And what else do we actually need for the build? Again, we need cooking. I'm thinking kitchen back here, maybe. We could even move the chem lab there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's move the chem lab over there so we can add some more stuff for the, add some more stuff to the kitchen. This one. Actually, now think about it. We've got to store it, haven't we? Store that away, because I'll be replacing it with the one which has the sink. This one. You know, brilliant idea that someone came up with a while ago. Saying use this one because it's got a sink. And you can then integrate it into your kitchen. Just like this. And it looks pretty darn snazzy, if I say so myself. There we are. Maybe we can get a little closer with it. Yep, fairly good. Slightly odd angle, though. You know, it's kind of... Actually, because that pipe is probably the best we're going to get, isn't it? Nicole Starkey says, can you change the bulk stairs for the standalone metal versions? Might be cheaper on the budget. That is a good point. We can certainly do that, indeed. Where they're going to go is the next question, though. Because it obviously adds all those extra struts, doesn't it? But hey, if you need to strut, you've got to strut. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop you from strutting. You do you, girl. Or boy. Hey, girl. Hey, boy. Superstar DJ. So we've got that there. Maybe if we add like a little floor there, you know, one of the half floors, that might work quite well. Not to there, but to there. Like that. And then connect this to that. Are you going to work? Are you rotted? Oh, who are you? You right, matey? We got a friend. Coming to say hello. 05 C.a.m.p. Oh, he's only level 17, bless him. Aw, isn't that cute? I remember when I was 17, and then I took a arrow in the knee. Yeah, we're going to have to go with an actual full floor, aren't we? Go over the full floor here. Completely forgotten where it is. Floor sections, of course. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Floors. Here we go. Here's a floor with this one. Really? That doesn't work. I can only attach these to, like, wall bits. That blows my mind. That hurts my brain. That makes me angry. That makes me want to cry. I don't really know. Sinister Hand says, how is there only 100 watching, but only 40 likes? You know what, Sinister Hand? I was wondering that myself. I was wondering that. So how about we get some more likes on the stream? How about that? If YouTube sees people are liking it, then they are going to also share it amongst other people. Oh, don't do that. Oh yeah, I can't remove those stairs to put some new ones in. How am I going to do this then? Oh, my old man, the dustman. He wears a dustman's hat. We might just have to keep these ones. Unless someone can suggest another idea. Anna Celestia says, roses are red, lemons are sour. Keep up the work for another 2 hours. I don't even know if we'll be able to, budget-wise. that's a real hard thing. But, let's see. Any ideas on how we can get those stairs working without using these ones? Do the stairs, like, snap to these? I mean, it's a bit of a long shot, but is that how it works? No, it's not. Delete that there, then. This dude's sleeping in my bed. I haven't even slept in that bed yet. Absolute swine. Fool of a toque. We could just do that. It's not what I wanted, but it'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. See, if I really didn't save much budget at all, but it saved a little bit of it, didn't it? Hey, and every little helps at this moment in time. Let's see. Floor right there. See, this is where you need like some kind of glitch, isn't it? But hey, nah, none of that. Okay, is he off now? Maybe not. So what do we need now then? We've got some power working, at least some of it. We've got that little kitchen area back there. We could put a rug on it or something. No, essentials first. TV area. Let's have the living area. I like this one actually. I like the black laminate for the living area. I think that works well. Let's go to chairs and couches. Chairs and couches. Does anyone see it? There we go, right there. Alright, so big couch. Big couch. That's what we need. Drewski says, put 2 floors and then attach for stairs. Put 2 floors and then attach for stairs. Do you mean the half ones? Wouldn't I end up with the same problem though? I wanted to have it more space, if that makes sense. I'll try it. I'll see if this works. But I don't think that's kind of what I want. I was hoping to have one half one. Floors, there we go. That there, and that there. No, that didn't work. What if we did it vertical like that? Would that work? Just out of curiosity. Nope, didn't work either. Okay, it is what it is. You know, you try, you learn, you conquer, you succeed, you adapt, overcome, or whatever it is that the meme goes on about when they say those absolutely disgusting things. There we go. So what was I doing? Couches, that's what I was doing. Couches and chairs, please. Couches and chairs. I want a long one, don't I? Long one indeed. Oh, I got that one. I haven't had that one in a while either. Again, that was from the store glitch. Let's see. Let's have a nice couch. Do I really want one there? I want like a table or something there, don't I? Maybe have like one back there. And get it lined up with the window nicely. How's that looking? That's alright. And TV. TV. And I said... Yeah, here we go. Because here's the thing about the build. We can make everything narrower quite easily. You know, we can just remove this entire section and only have like 2 floors here. In fact, we may just have to do that. Just in order to make this actually a bit more feasible. Alright, dare I do it though? Not even the right piece. That one does have to stay there though. That one we can't remove actually. That one we can't remove. Let's see if we can put that back. It's a regular old brick one, isn't it? Brick one? There we go. And poppity pop there. There we are. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Because again, we need to think about the budget. And sometimes, if you don't have the budget for a mansion, you've got to go with a flat. You know what I mean? We're not going for a flat though. We've built plenty of them. And bring that one right there. Please. Ace. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's working well. And hippity hop all the way to the birdie boiler. Cool. There you go. Saving little bits of budget. Oh, we can't remove that one because of this. What is that? What is Whitney? What even is that doing? That bit of floor right there. I'm going to go upstairs and check that out. Hopefully it's not anything too bad. What else have we got? Nicole Starkey says, gotta have a bear rug. Oh, that's true. We do need a bear rug. Definitely. These light boxes, they'll definitely have to go. Light boxes, I love you, man, but you take up budget. Unnecessary budget. And as long as we make a point in the video to explain that's why it's not there. Now, why isn't my marsupial working? Marsupial? It's there still. I'm not getting the extra jump height. Hey? Hit or miss? I guess they never miss. Okay, I won't be able to check that out then. We can also shorten this one, can't we? So let's do that. Bring it back. Sing it back. Sing it back to me. Nice. Oh, this does kill me. It feels like we've been defeated, but hey, you've got to do what your budget dictates you to do. It's true. Google it. Get rid of that one. And that one. Oh, I do like that. We'll have to put those somewhere else because I do like the pointy roof sections. Pointy roofs means happier people. It's true. Because they go, look at the roof and they go pointy. Yeah. Why isn't me damn marsupial working? That's so weird. There we go. So we get rid of one of these foundations. Is that right? Do we even need the walls though? We need a half wall at least. We can get a half wall in there. Are they smaller budget half walls? I don't think so. They are technically half their size, but are they actually half? Oh, that's why. Because we can't put a roof in there with a half wall. We've got to have a full wall. That's why we've got a full wall in there. You see, sometimes I think of these things. There we go. Get rid of that. And we can't get rid of this, can we? No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Okay. Guys. F in the chat, everyone. F in the chat for the light boxes. We barely even knew ye light boxes. I'll miss you guys. Got very sad music at the same time as well. Sorry, light boxes. These ones. We didn't even light these ones. Their flame is still out. Oh, I can't. This one tried to get wired. We can't wire you, I'm afraid, matey. Okay, never mind. So, what can we do to quickly fix that? We'll have to put like a plant pot in there or something like that in order to cover it up. So we got a lot more budget back. If you look at that, we were pretty much full, and getting rid of some of those walls and also those light boxes brought us back a lot of budget. That's good. You know what, actually? I'm sorry about this, but I'm going to have to change the server, because if I don't have my marsupial perk, then this is really interfering. In fact, I might actually just have to go to the desktop, mightn't I? No marsupial, then it's going to just cause problems for me. So let's quit out here and see what we can do. So I hope you're all doing okay. What have we got? We've got Julia Loves BTS saying, farewell, lovely block lights. We loved you dearly. We certainly did. Lots of people typing F in the chat. Oh, man, that's fantastic. I'm so happy I was able to tell all of you people what to do. What a horrible thing to say, Render. That's like something Adolf Hitler would say. Okay, not quite that bad. Nicole Starkey says, Render always plays over encumbered with Alpatishko. Doesn't affect marsupial. Oh, talking to someone else, sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty much always over encumbered. When I've got all my perks properly managed and I'm in my power armor, I have 550 carry weight. And that's on someone with 10 strength. If I was like a full melee build with like 15 strength, I'd be able to carry an extra 25. Now that's impressive. Right. Nicole Starkey also says, gosh, those light boxes are a budget suck. I didn't realise how much they sucked my money out of me. My budget out of me until I've just deleted them. That's a lot of budget right there. You know, that's like the presidential fund. Your camp could not be placed, eh? Hit or miss? I guess Render missed. Huh? Whose camp is this? Whose is it? Whose is it? I want to go and leave a bag of spoiled vegetables in here. Well, it's better be good. If this camp looks like doggy doo-doo, then I swear I'm going to be annoyed. I got my marsupial back, though. That's what I really wanted. There isn't even a camp here. There isn't even a camp. You've just put it down there. You absolute pest. You absolute kiddly fiddly. Okay, whatever. Try this again then. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, what else are people saying though? Someone says drink 975 skooma. Oh, what, to get the jump height? No, that would work. That would work. What even is skooma? It's just sugars and stuff, isn't it? Like, the Khajiits are fine with it, but everyone else, it makes them go crazy. And Julia Loves BTS says, alright, I gotta fly, everyone. Gotta love doing the work. I shall be back for the next stream. Have tons of fun. Julia, thank you very much for coming down. Everyone say goodbye to Julia, everyone. Everyone say goodbye to Julia. Especially you. Everyone say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again very soon. Daniel Baker says, I love the game, but the weight limitations made the game very difficult for me. Honestly, there are perks to get around it. There are. Not only that, but there's also a stash increase coming next week. There's going up to 800 carry weight, which is pretty good. Because when I have my full armor on and my full weight on, it means technically, including my stash, and Mega Hellbat's just subscribed. Thank you very much, matey. That's a good point. Where are the new subscribers coming in? Are you lot share spiking? I certainly hope so. But when I got my full power armor on and I've got my stash full, it means my character can technically have 1100. Why am I over on Bravo side? I don't want to be at Bravo side. I want to be at my camp. But yeah, you can see the missiles coming out of the tube. It's pretty darn exciting. I've only seen it once, but it was really cool. Yeah, I need to get my power armor back on. Put me in my armor! And then Nicole Starkey says, stop hoarding. I'm not hoarding, but I can't bulk any of my junk because there's still that glitch where if you scrap bulk junk, you know, it scraps it and it just breaks it down to its normal components. So there's my little camp up there. Okay, let's get up the mountain. I've only got 13 caps, goddarn it. I need to go and get some more money. And, oh dear. Zallen has subscribed. Thank you very much. I honestly could not pronounce that. I'm very, very sorry. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of the old bumblebee outfit. I want to be a bumblebee for Halloween. I'm a penguin. Oh, I'm a panda. Sorry. I'm a panda. That's one of the cutest videos I've ever seen in my life. Alright, so we saved some budget. Let's carry on with our little living room area here. We could have just have a table there or something. I'm just trying to work this out in my head. One thing I definitely want, because I haven't used it enough, is the fireplace. You know, the atomic shop fireplace. It's beautiful, but I just never really use it because it's kind of finicky. You need to kind of put it like in a certain position, otherwise it snaps to the ceiling or to the roof. Where is it though? I believe it is in... Is it in lights? Yes, here we go, down here. So we've got this down here. We can maybe pop it here. You see, it can't be placed, it needs support. What, do you want a hug? There you go, it can go there, but it can't... Oh no, it's kind of glitching with that. That's why it was a problem. Can we put this right in the corner there? That would look kind of pretty, won't it? Another thing I want to address, by the way, when it comes to hoarding and stuff like that in the game, something I've learned now, I've started kind of farming more legendaries and stuff. 90% of your junk you don't need. And you definitely can get rid of 90% of the weapons you've got stored away. It's true. All the weapons you have, you should be able to carry them on you reasonably. If you can't carry them all reasonably on you, then you've got too many. That's honestly the best way I can describe it. Alright, so we've got a fireplace there. Tables, tables, tables. Is it in recent still? It is still in recent, even though I actually logged off. That's not the table. That's not it. That's a different table, sir. This parrot is dead. Oh no, he's resting. Let's see. That... Ooh, that one's pretty darn sexy, actually. That one looks good. That one looks good. That could be in a Gillette advert, and then everyone would hate it because it's a terrible advert. Because it looks good. Right. Table. Television is what I wanted. Television. What's on the idiot box today, I wonder? Probably nothing. There's nothing actually on the television screens in this game. That kind of bums me out. Like, at least it said please stand by in the other one, you know, that was somewhat charming in a way. But this is just a blank screen. Blank screen. Don't even know where it is though. Where is it? It's not in floor decor, is it? No, of course not. Tables? Where are the televisions, people? I can never ever find them. Boy says your camp is cool. Final render. Thank you very much, matey. I'm glad you like it. Courier Lone YouTube says Grognak forever. That sounds like a Bond film. Grognak forever, forever. Well, no, I just changed one of the words, didn't I? That doesn't count. We've also got Low Elstrad saying, what's the name of this song, Final Render? Oh, this one. I think it's called like Zyko Piano Party or something like that. Something along those lines. Oh, here's the television. I'll be able to double check for you in a minute. Radiation King right there. The king of all radiation. It's square on the table like that. But, you know, it's very thick at the back of this television, you know. It's got a lot of stuff poking out of the rear. So you need to make sure you've got the extra room for it. And there's a joke in there somewhere. But I don't know what it is. Got that there. Maybe we can rotate this just a tiny bit. You know, it looks a bit off-center. I want it here. I want the fireplace here. Maybe we can have it just off-center from the roof section. Oh, we can. How close can we get it? You see, the problem is, it's the base. Since the base is quite wide, it's looking at the widest part, and then it's snapping it to the side. Realistically, in real life, obviously, you'll be able to move it like an extra, you know, half a foot this way, but we can't because it's looking at the thickest part of the shaft and judging all of it on that. I mean, it still works. I mean, it's still okay. You know, we can maybe bring that forward a little bit. Oh, we need a rug, don't we? We definitely need a rug in there. I'm thinking we should get the bear rug. Make it look like The Sims or something, you know. It's like, oh, there's a big bear rug in front of the fire. Who's been naughty in Render's house and deserves a bearskin rug in front of a fire? Most likely everyone. There we go. That's not a bearskin rug, that's a plant. Have you ever gone to a shop and asked for a bearskin rug and they're giving you a plant? Yeah, me too. Damn foreigners on our counters. Let's see. Oh, someone's going to clip that. It's going to be taken really out of context. Don't do that. Right. How's that? Oh, we can't get the bearskin centered, if that's the case. And also, we can move this closer. Really, what we could do is have the bearskin, like, there. And have, like, a regular rug in here. That would be a bit more sensible, wouldn't it? Oh, there's the damn table. Get rid of that right there. Okay, which one do I like? I'm feeling the circles today. I am feeling the circles. Oh, here's an idea. Here's an idea. Why don't we see if we can use the rug to get the fireplace a bit closer to the edge? If I can put it on the rug, will this help us with our goal? So we've got that there for now. Oh yeah, there you go. Ooh, there you go. We did it because we used our noggins. We used our brain power. And now we got it to work. Aren't we the cleverest of the clever? You're goddamn right we are. Give yourself a medal, Renderlings. You've earned it. We need to put something else in that corner as well. We've got to put like a Vault Boy there. I don't use enough Vault Boy. Gnome, of course. We need a gnome. No gnomes, no fun. It's true. I saw that out of the sign of one of those shops with no windows. Let's go with the old Vault Boy here. I never use this dude. I don't want this one or this one. I've seen one of those ones in real life, actually. I was in Nottingham, and in the game store, they had one of these statues, you know, IRLs. Very expensive in real life. They're like £1,500 or something like that. So, you know, what's that? $1,800, including tax. Very expensive to get one of these statues in real life, but they do exist. Cool. And what else is going on in the chat? Sinister Hand says, Render, remove the floor, then put the fireplace, and put the floor back for FF's sake. Well, I don't need to anymore, do I? But yes, that would have been much easier. That would have been much easier, just remove that floor. What else are people saying, though? Sinister Hand says, we have no mod and need a chat mod. There are chat mods. I just don't know if they're here right now. Okay. And Chase Norden says, what's he doing? We're building. We are building. Courier Lone YouTube says, I filled my stash with 1,000 cloth. Oh, I've done that. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Got rid of all that cloth pretty darn quickly. What is it that really takes up a lot of budget? Fertilizer takes up a lot of budget in your stash. That's heavy fertilizer. Oh, we've got that there, haven't we? That'll do for now. Let's see if we can now make... I've got our kitchen area there. Sort of. Let's make a big counter to go along with our kitchen area. What did we do What did we do for the acid farm? We had a really nice table thing, which matched the sink for that. And a nice long counter. Wasn't that? That's too low. And we've got this table here. That is a nice table. But I want a counter for now. That's a bit too narrow, isn't it? That's a dresser. Ooh, mamma mia, here I go again. I love that one. Looks very similar to the other television stand, but I've got that there now. I'm not fiddling with me stand, alright? I do have some more stuff actually, new stuff I haven't used yet. I think it's in here. What are these like? Ooh, they're pretty good. These are stashes as well. You can get these from the White Springs. It's one of the more expensive ones, one of the more expensive plans. But that's pretty darn snazzy. It matches for decor as well. I think that one's a bit better. Don't you think? Got that there. And we need some damn lights in here. Now we've made some budget. How about we get some lights going? We'll get a wall conduit poking out of this one. I love this song, actually. Reminds me of MASH. Did you ever see MASH? Great show. Very good show. Well, I saw it the first 2-3 seasons, actually. It got a bit too serious after a while. Maybe that was the intention, but, you know, it started off as a sitcom, and then as the war in Korea went on and on and on, it got more and more serious. As I said, maybe that was the intention from day one, but I started to lose interest in it a little bit. I wanted a fun comedy, not a statement. Okay, yep. There we are, that's good. There we go, got a little conduit there, and we'll be able to attach some conduits to our thing here. It might honestly be easier to do it with wires, but wires do suck, don't they? I'll see what it looks like budget-wise if I do everything with the conduits, because they do look a million times better, especially in a build like this. This is the kind of build where having conduits would be a good idea, because we've got lots of open space, so you don't want to get rid of that, you know? You want to keep everything as neat and tidy as you possibly can. I need one of the big 90-degree ones, you know, the big curves. I need one of those curved ones. You know, the ones that gets into all the really hard-to-reach areas. These ones. Is this what I'm after? That is the curve I was after. Fantastic. I might even go with a slightly shorter pipe. I'll go with a shorter pipe but a bigger curve. Let's see. There's a short pipe. If I die before I wake. Okay, now that's a little bit too short. If we can pull out this conduit just a little bit. Pull out just a little bit, people. We'll be able to hopefully get just enough length to get around here. Let's see. Oh, it'll be in recent, won't it? I need to remember to use the recents tab more often. Makes things much, much easier. What are people saying, though? Nicole Starkey says, Match lost me when they oh, don't remind me. When they killed off Colonel Blake. Oh, yeah, don't remind me. That was one of the best moments of the entire show, in a way. Because it was a beautiful, sad, but beautiful moment. But it was like, oh. Can't do that. Not my Blake. What else are people saying, though? Matt Gaming says, wow, I set an alarm for this. Nice. Good to know that you turned up. Having good fun. Oh, what's it? High-tech prostheses. High-tech prostheses. That's an unusual YouTube name. Do you sell prostheses? Says, prefer Broad Church, but MASH was good. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think I've seen that. Okay, short one. Now, big curve. Can we get a little more out? Just a little more. We get a little more out. I'm trying to get it to line up with the floor. Obviously, that is the beauty of the wall conjures as well, though, is that you can do this little fine corrections with it. And Sinister Hand says, my favourite actor in MASH was Klinger. Corporal Klinger. Yeah, Corporal Klinger was hilarious. I love Corporal Klinger. He was the one who wore a dress trying to get the Section 8. Never worked. Eventually he just became a normal character. He gave up on his Section 8. Okay, we've got the right length now, but now the angle is slightly wrong. We need to make it a bit straighter. Did I even work, or did it snap back? It's snapping back. Okay, this may just be as good as we can get. But that still works, though. Once that's in there, we need to grab our three-way one. If we can grab our three-way one, we can put a radiator on it. You know, I'm a sucker for cable management, you know, even in real life. You know, look inside my computer. Huh? Look at my computer. Huh? Do you see any wires? Do you? Eh? Do you see any wires? No, you don't see any wires. You know why? Because it's out of focus. Gosh darn it. What else are people saying? The Jordan Anderson says, Render, are you a fan of Red Dwarf? I do like Red Dwarf, yeah. I only really saw the first 4 seasons. But I've enjoyed Red Dwarf, yeah. Very, very good show. What else is there? Anna Celestia says, Render does not need to be smart with his brain cells, and he has 56,000 of them. 56,000 brain cells. That's not many brain cells. Is it? I don't know. How many brain cells is a lot of brain cells? How many brain cells do you need to, I don't know, do basic maths? I don't know. These are the things I ask myself sometimes. And then they say, sir, you know, just leave us alone. Three-way, here we go. Kind of lost me train of thought there. Well, it's obviously because I've only got the 56,000 brain cells. That must be why. Let's see. Now we need a big long one. Big long one, please. That's a long one. It's not a big long one, but it's a long one. How does a long one look? Long one looks okay, but I do think we need a big long one. Big long one is just 2 long ones. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. That's pretty darn centered. And grab ourselves another 3-way connector. Like that. Oh no, that's the wrong way. There we go. With the 3 ways, you've got to make sure that it's kind of right in between the floor bits, so that you can kind of hide the cables along the natural floor runs, you know? Sinister Hand says to Final Render, your PC is OP. I love my PC. It's not OP though. I'll tell you what, it's not OP. I've seen much more advanced PCs than mine. And I love my PC. What was it? In my PC now, there's an AMD Ryzen 7 1700, so that's not very OP. I mean, it's still like still an 8-core processor, but it's not OP. There is 16 gig of RAM, not very OP. Good RAM, Corsair Dominator Platinum 3000 MHz RAM, so it's good RAM, but it's not a lot of it, you know? And also, actually no, the power supply is pretty darn good now. That's 850 now. Oh, and also the graphics card is obviously very OP. That's for 2080. Bits of it are OP. It's not balanced, that's the thing with it. My computer isn't balanced. You know, it's like, oh, you've got an RTX 2080, but you've only got a Ryzen 7 1700? It's like, yeah. It's like, dude, I still want to kiss you though, Render. I say, whoa, dude, seriously, back off, man. Okay, so we got that there. Do we need another big curve here? Big curves for days. You know I like them big curves. There we go, right there. Are you gonna cause a problem with the fireplace? No, you are not. Oh, you good little fireplace. You're not gonna cause a trouble. We could probably get one more little bit of length though. You know, one of the shorter ones, short straight ones. Get a short straight one. Have that go inside a big curvy one, and you've got some great television. There we go. Perfect. Like a glove. But with that, we can now also get some straight ones here, should we need the radiators to go to the back, which of course we do. What else are people saying in the chat though? Anna Celestia says, well, he has 56,000 brain cells, each with 10 trillion plus cells. I have 10 trillion plus cells in my head. That's an amazing jail. Sinister Hand says, it's a little odd to the average person, but the Ryzen lets you stream really easily, and the Intel CPUs are overpriced and underperformance in the same regard. Well, not underperformance, but they're overpriced, I'd say. I bought the Ryzen 7 because I was on a budget. And I haven't looked back. But yeah, there's two things I've got in my computer which make it probably the best streaming computer imaginable. We've got a Ryzen AMD CPU, so we've got really, really good hyper-threaded performance in there, you know, 8 cores. And we've got an NVIDIA RTX graphics card. That's got an upgraded NVENC encoder, so it means I can get really lossless performance without actually using my CPU that much anyway. You know, the same way that Shadowplay doesn't use up too many frames when you're recording, having a really decent NVENC recorder built into your graphics card means that you also don't have to use your CPU for encoding a stream. So yeah, I'm offloading everything to the graphics card, but you know what? It's a beefy graphics card, it can take it. You could beat a camel to death with my graphics card. What else have we got? We have got Nicole Starkey saying, 94 people watching render. Do some cable management. Do some cable management. Look at me managing my cables. Isn't it amazing? Do you 95 people enjoy this? Do you? You sicken me. I love you all. I really do. If I could give you all a hug, I would. Do I really need another? Well, I don't need another one, do I? I was going to say we can get one more radiator, but do we really need another radiator? Well, that's what they say to your PC gaming enthusiast, isn't it? Do you need another radiator, darling? You say, oh, of course. I need to overclock my graphics card. That's another thing as well. Basic cooling on my computer. Do you know why it's basic cooling? Do you really want to know why? Because it's not in a case. If it's not in a case, you don't need as many fans. It's science, people. Science, biatch. There we go. Lots of people saying, though, Zach Johnson says it's absolutely enjoyable. I'm glad you're enjoying me cable managing. But I do think maybe we could have a right angle here. That way I can have another straight one going across here. Rather than here. You know, just to keep it, you know, symmetrical. Let's try it. It might not fit because the proportions are slightly different. But let's see what happens. You know, I'm a sucker for cables. What can I say? I'm an absolute sucker for cables. Being that I hate them. Cables were designed by Satan. It's true. He said, oh, you've got a nice clean room, have you? Well, let me put cables all over it. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. I'll try it, but I don't think it will. Because we'd have to do some weird finicky thing. That's a technical term, by the way. Weird finicky thing. Where's me three-way? Yeah, see? It's not going to line up with the rest of it. Big curve it is. Big curve it is. If it's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you going to call? Big curvy thing. Bustin' makes me feel good. Oh man, I love that. Have you guys seen that? I'm not really a fan of internet remixed songs, but the song Bustin' is brilliant. That is perfect. Bustin' makes me feel good. I need a... do I want a long one? Yeah, a long one. Why not? And a radiator. Oh, come on, radiator. Oh, no! Why would I want a radiator up there? Come on down here, radiator. I'm going to get you, little radiator. Ooh. Yoink. Okay, so now that that's all good, we should have wireless power going to the back of our building now. Okay? We should better get this. High-Tech Prosthesis says, it's inside dirty jokes, mate. There's lots of inside dirty jokes on this live stream. Always. I'm not going to tell you what they are. Hang on a bit. That's not right. That looks awful. That looks real awful. Why don't I use a short one and have that radiator in the middle? That would make more sense, right? You know, like... or maybe even a smaller one than that. Go even smaller. You get that one. I want that one. Put that there. Put that there. And put that there. There you go. That's a bit neater. Okay, let's get the actual power to work then. We need to... oh, we need to actually grab our wire here. And now let's take it through into our power generator room. Oh, It went green for a second. Come on. There we are. If that didn't work, I'd be so annoyed. But hey! We have electricity, people! That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I quite like the minimalist lighting as well, actually. Rather than having lights everywhere to kind of make a mood, it looks pretty good. And Ricky Bat says, the build looks good. Glad you like it, matey. We had to get rid of a lot of stuff we really liked in order to make it feasible to do some kind of decorating. Just going to move that up a little bit. It was bothering me that it looked a bit too low. I'll do the same for this one here. But yeah, once we got rid of some of the stuff, like we got rid of a couple of the walls, we got rid of some of the stairs, and we also got rid of all the light boxes, which really broke my heart, because they looked really good. But as long as we include the light boxes in the video, their memories will never be forgotten. You know what I mean? Okay, that's good then. And we will need some kind of light there, won't we? But anyways, that's our lighting going. What else are people saying, though? Paladin Luca says, what about the television? Oh, that should be powered. We just got to turn it on. Oh, no. We need to get a little extra... You mean that one doesn't reach the television? Really? Oh, what's the best way to do that? I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now, because it's not the end of the world. The only thing I could think was to extend this radius around there, but that's a lot of resources just to turn on a television. Okay, let's get some food and water, actually. Do I have anything to cook, actually? I probably don't, because I haven't actually been playing the game. Last time I played it was when the last time we streamed it. So, but do I have anything to cook? Oh, we've got some boiled water. Boil that away. Can I make any soup? Yes, I can make some soup right there. And I got the super duper. Fantastic. Okay, so corn soup it was, wasn't it? Corn soup? Corn soup. There we go. That sorted that out quite nicely. Also have some meat steak, also known as final render. Meat steak. It's true. That was my nickname. And silk bean soup. I already had some soup. Oopsies. Lots of spoiled vegetables. I'm going to save them so I can leave them on the floor of someone's camp if I don't like them. Yeah, it's kind of like a bag of doggy poo, isn't it? So, some lights up here, I suppose, really, is also what we need. Now, we might actually play with the lights a bit later up here. Not that you should play with electricity. You know, it's dangerous. But if we can get... Ooh, look at that. Look at that radius. It's out of range. In range. Right on the edge. That's why they call me Final Render Straight Edge. Ooh. But we need a conduit down here. How are we going to do this? We've got that there. See, the problem is the conduit is right over there. And we have a conduit there. We don't need one over there as well, do we? So yeah, let's sort this then. Let's get rid of that. And maybe put that there. There we go. That powers those ones. And we have another one over here just in case we need it. In fact, we could probably do the same here anyway. That would power the television also. Yeah, let's do it. Power connectors. Let's go with a short curved one. Well, there's kind of like three curved ones, isn't there? There's a giant curved one, a little curved one, and then there's this one. Does that power on the television? No, you don't have to wire the television, do you? No, didn't think so. Okay, I'm thinking up here. Ceiling lights, because I love my ceiling lights. Ceiling lights are fantastic. Specifically, the fan lights. That's my favorite one. Where's your fan light? Oh, there we go. Right there. Okay, let's put one there. Right in the middle. Oh, dear. Right in the middle to start with. And this is the center, isn't it? Center of the house, I mean, as opposed to the center of the room. There we go. So now, when you actually enter the building, you get this view here. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? It looks a little bit alright. And Nicole Starkey says, can you put a ceiling fan up the top? Oh, there you go. Way ahead of you, girl. Way ahead of you. Oh, we've also got... Oh, here we go. We got the wired clan saying render. We use the red rocket bed. The red rocket bed? I don't think I have the red rocket bed. Is there a red rocket bed? I've got a race car bed. But I didn't realize there was a red... Oh, this one. Yeah, I don't have that one. I haven't bought that one, actually. I do kind of regret not buying the rocket in the atomic shop. But that was super expensive. It's like, frankly, I love you guys, but I ain't paying that. You know, that was just, no. Not paying that, Bethesda. I don't care what you say. Right. So, what room shall we decorate then? So we did a bit of our living room. We do need to get some power, though. What about, wall decorations again, we'll leave. What room shall we decorate, people? I really wanted to build like this really nice kind of garden area back here. Like lots of ferns and stuff like that, you know? Have like a really nice garden area. Kind of like a conservatory. But I might have to buy some more planters to do that. You know, I'll have to, I think it's 950 caps to get some more planters. Oh, I can actually put them on the statue. No, I can't. They attach up there. That's not right. Hit or miss? I guess they never miss. How close can I get it? I can get it pretty close. I wish this actually, like, ran with water or something. You know, that would be really dope. Not that I encourage people to, you know, smoke dope. You know, that's bad. Don't do drugs, kids. It's true. And grown-ups. Although if you're grown up, I can't do anything to stop you. Right. Try to get these lined up quite neatly. I would love to just fill this place with as many plants as possible, but I just don't have that many, really. I've mostly just got these ferns. But where are the flowers, you know? Where are the pretty ones? Where are the roses? Where are the daffodils? And all those other things that you women like. Let's grab ourselves like a spinning wheel thing, because why not? Put that there. And I got some really nice benches. Ooh, flamingo! That's what we need. When in doubt, put a flamingo on your statue. Isn't that what all the great people said? I think Winston Churchill said that once. Come on, let me put it on top of the statue. Oh, it's not going to let me. Alright. It says it's floating here. I got a floating flamingo. Which I'm pretty certain is something a doctor would complain about. What else are people saying, though? Paladin Lucas says, oh no, hit or miss, it's following me. No! Hey, I love memes. Memes make me chuckle. Oh yeah, we've got Shakespeare down there. Oh, that's a good point, actually. We've got these new statues. I haven't used these yet. These are perfect. We've got this lady holding some jugs. Don't laugh at that. She's actually holding a jug. There's nothing funny about that. Do we have any more? I think we've only got the one. We've got the Vault-Tec one. He's kind of cool, isn't he? He's kind of stoic. You know, I like his stoicism. Put him there. We've got the copper ones, but, you know, they're a bit... they're not that great. I want to have the lines outside. I don't know what else to do for that, really. Oh, we got like, just like little tables and stuff like that. You know, stuff like that would be cool. You know, maybe you can throw your keys or something on this. Throw your keys, throw your Nuka-Cola, anything like that, you know? And maybe like a nice bench or something. Nicole Starkey says, I don't think the flamingos like being on foundations. Flamingos don't have rights, okay? They don't. Come at me, RSPCA. Anyone else saying anything? The Coffee says, I wish the flamingos would place indoors. Oh, I do as well. Well, I am curious, though. I literally just thought of this on the top of my head. Can we get a fire right at the top of that statue? The giant kind of fountain one. Then we might get some really nice, pretty lights on the ceiling. Let's give it a go. This one. Will this work? So you mean I can put this fireplace in all weird places and do loads of glitches with it, but I can't put it on top of this. Go on. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, mamma mia, here I go again. Look at that, people. Look at that. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you have seen since you looked at the mirror? You know? Hey, I see you. Look at that. Look at this. Guys being dudes. I love it. Maybe some benches. That would be pretty sweet. In fact, we could probably get like... oh, I originally wanted to have cycling lights on there, you know, so we can get lots of pretty colours and stuff. Get some reds and some purples. You know, get like a little bit of a mix match of colours in there so it feels quite tranquil. But that works pretty good as well. Also got these I think I've got some actual fire ones, haven't I? Candle ones. That's the word. Do I? No, oh, they're actually just light bulbs. I thought you could get candle ones of these. I guess not. What else are people saying? Nicole Starkey says, ooh, saucy. What's saucy? Oh, I don't know what's saucy. I know there's something going on in the chat. That's always the case, so like that. Especially with Nicole. Always. We probably need another wall conduit going this way anyway, now I'm looking at this. Because we also need to get power into our crafts room, don't we? So we can get some lights in there. So yeah, let's extend this. And get it all the way across. Don't you just love watching cable management or conduit management? It's a new level of management. If I could manage people the way I manage conduits, then I could have taken over the world by lunchtime. I want a three-way one. Three-way conduit, flip it round. So I can't get it exactly center. Or can I? No, I was going to say, if I could move this one further in, then I could probably get it really centered, but I can't. Is there any way I could? No, not really. I was thinking maybe I could do something with this. Ooh, don't delete that wall. Delete the wire, please. The wire. The wire. If I just delete the conduit, will that work? There we go, yeah. Can I swap this around with just something else? Rather than having the wire on there. Then I can kind of play with it a little bit. Not play with the wire. Again, dangerous. Electricity. Don't do that. But let's see. Can I connect this to there? No, I can't because that lamp is in the way. Silly old lamp. Look what you've done. Got that there. Now, big thick one, please. If we get a regular one, that might be a perfect fit. There we go. Because that's what we used before, after all. Okay, so now let's moment of truth time, people. Wall conduit. Will this poke in, or do we need to get another little small one? It does poke in, but I think we can probably get a little small one just to properly get it into the room. Like that one. This one right here. Oh, wait a sec. That is so close. Will it still work with it being that close? Will it still snap? I think it might. We might have to move this sign a little bit, just temporarily. But will it go in now? Let's see. Take your bets, people. Will it go in? Will it fit in? Let's find out. Will it snap? Out of my way, please. Will it blend? I missed that channel. That's a good channel. Oh, yes, of course. Only this part. Only, you know, the connector bit can poke through the walls. Okay. It didn't work. Why didn't you tell me? So, yeah, we're just going to have to have a little bit of this poking out that way. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. What we could do, though, we could pull it out a little bit. Just so there's a little more space on each side. Because we've got these here. So let's grab this and pull it out a little bit. Just pull it out a little bit. Not like that. Oh, it's because that's connected to it, isn't it? Pull it out a little bit like that. And now we should, in theory, be able to get them looking a bit more symmetrical. They're still, you know, not enough length there. But at least they'll match. Can I move it across any more? I really want to. I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining, not one bit, boss. God, saying boss. What did I sound like then? It sounded like John Coffey. I sounded like what's his face from Songs of the South. Can I be honest and say, is Songs of the South actually that racist? Or is it just really dated? There kind of is a difference. Because if it's really dated, it doesn't necessarily intend hate. Obviously, I'm not saying it doesn't now. You know what I mean? Let's see. Maybe we shouldn't even have that debate on YouTube. How about that? That's a smarter idea. Let's see if we can get a three-way one here. Oh, but the three-way connector doesn't want to go in with it being that close. Okay, we can go into there now. That's good. We need a long one. We were literally just a little bit too close to that wall, but now we've got the... now we've got a little bit more space. We should be able to get our three-way connector in there, no problem. What else are people talking about in the chat? Going to read some of this thing right here. Everyone's just laughing. Viserys says, push it back in. Oh, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Dare I ask? Probably not. Probably something dangerous. Right. The only problem with the wall conduits is that you can't really use the recents tab very well. Because, you know, they're all divided up into one box, which makes sense in terms of the menu, but not good in terms of the recents menu. Makes it a little bit longer. Right, so we got that there. And now we need a short one. Will that go in? Oh, we've got to move the lamp, haven't we? Now. There we go. You see what I mean? So now they're both poking out of the wall, but it looks much neater. Does that make sense? I think it looks a bit neater that way. And do we really need two lights? How about we have one light? How about that, you know? There we go. So now we've got power going into our electrics room here. Which means we can get a conduit on here. Since it's an electrical room, I'm okay with just using like wall conduits in here. You know, it makes sense. It's a dangerous room as it is. Power connectors. Wall conduit right here. And pop that down there. Actually, see if I can kind of get it going that way. I mean, I don't want it going across the window. I'm not an animal. God damn it. I'm okay with some mess, but not that much mess. What do you think I am? Dude. Right, so I gotta select the pipe. There you go. See, now it's easier every time. Cut my pipe into pieces. There we are. So now we should have lights. Yes, that's lit up. Looking good. I love that neon sign. That's a really good one. Might even get rid of these entirely if I'm going to have neon lights and stuff. Maybe we'll go with the welcome home sign. Well, actually, no. Let's have the welcome home sign up here. Because you'll see that as you enter. Yeah, there you go. We can get it a bit more centered. That's pretty darn good. Oh, for God's sake, it's glitching onto itself. That's the problem, Janice. You don't even know who you're glitching anymore. It doesn't want to go in for some reason. Like, I've noticed this sign is a bit off. I think it's because it's quite wide. Tends to be a bit of a nightmare when you're trying to straighten it up across two walls. Because it's obviously right on the split of the wall there. Gets a bit finicky when you try to do that. Gun Hero says, everyone complains that there are no NPCs, but do we really want another Preston Garvey? I'm going to be honest, no. I don't want another Preston Garvey. Not at all. I have seen people in this game kind of role-playing as Preston Garvey. You know, they've bought the outfit from the Atomic Store, changed their face to actually look like him, even having like the same scar and stuff across his face, and asking people if their settlement needs help. I should do that, since I'm a builder, you know. I should just go around and asking if people's settlements need any help. I might have done it. Accidentally. It's still not centered, but it's probably as good as I'm going to get, isn't it? Okay, but lights in here. This is what I really wanted to do, wasn't it? Get some lights in here. Again, you know, this room. Function. Let's see if we can get something that just looks practical and functional in here. Something like these. I don't really use these too much. Because they're really bright and overpowering. Maybe I'll put them above the door. And above the old power armor. That should look pretty good. I mean, it's daytime right now, so I can't even check. Oh, yes, this. We've got another obstacle here. Let me see. If we can get another three-way connector at the start this time, should be able to get this working again. What are people saying though? High Tech Plus DC says that you do make a good point, Gun Hero, about old Preston Garvey. No one wants a Preston Garvey. Everyone has time for a little Preston Garvey, but he overstays his welcome very quickly. I'm sure there is some very tragic tale behind Preston Garvey as to why he always insists you help everyone's settlement. Either way though, I'm sure it won't be his fault. I can't help people's settlements because of Quincy. I only went there once in Fallout 4. Wasn't that bad. I cleared it out very quickly. I mean, I know I'm a super soldier and all that, you know, in Fallout 4, but what can you do? Three-way conduit, please. Yeah, you see, that doesn't want to go there. So what if we get just a regular two-piece one with a spiky bottom? Two-piece with a spiky bottom, barman. There we go. Two-piece with a spiky bottom. Can that connect up to there? Indeed it can. There we go, so now we can get that working. And now we should just be able to get a small one. Someone actually, I saw an interesting comment the other day, by the way. Someone said, we need to get an innuendo counter on the stream. Do you think someone could do that in future? Like, when they start the stream, just count them all. You know, like that? Maybe we can make it into a graphic of some kind. A voting system, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. You might have to do something like that on Twitch, ideally. Okay, so this is good. I'm happy with where we are. We've only got 20 minutes left of the stream. So let's see what we can do quickly. We will have to stream this again. Unless, you know, you just rather I finished it in my spare time. What do you say? Would you rather I finished it in my spare time? Or would you like to see this streamed again when we properly get all the final bits done? What do you say? Like a bench in there? And maybe a long bench back here. There you go. It's like a nice little tranquil place to chill, isn't it? And we'll probably get like a stash or something there. Do you want that? Something that screams, I'm outside normally, but I'm inside today because Render's a classy guy. There we go. How about a bare trash can? That says outside. It's not bad, right? What else have we got? Nicole Starkey says innuendo counter would be off the chart every stream. That's fine. I'm okay with it being off the chart. I mean, charts are there just so we can record things, right? So we just get a bigger chart in future. And people are saying, yes, they definitely want the third part streamed. Rick Blackhawk says, will the wire glitch work in 76? I don't really know what wire glitch you're referring to, but I know there are wire glitches which kind of work. In fact, there's probably a few more in this because you can swap materials around and stuff, you know, and be quite clever with it. Let's put a metal door there. Why not? Rock and roll. And Late to the Fallout is here. Sinister Hand is going ahead and welcoming Late to the Fallout as well. Brilliant stuff. Good to know that you're here, Sherry. Nice to see ya. Obviously, Sherry is a Fallout streamer herself. Currently streaming Viva New Vegas. I'm having a lot of fun with that. I need a rug or something there, don't I? Maybe move on for now, because I've done a lot of stuff in here. And we've got a very basic living room. There we'll need to work out what we really want to do with the television and stuff. What I might do is just put like a radiator dead center. That'll probably be fine, won't it? I've already got one here. If I just do that, will that power the television? Yeah, that powers the television just fine. And that light is still getting electricity. There you go. Don't overcomplicate it. You know what I mean? And Paladin Luca says how we should name the mansion, or how about we name the mansion? You can go ahead and name the mansion if you want. Call it whatever you want. Still don't know what I want to do here. I've got this huge amount of space here. No idea what I want to do with it. So we've got the living room back there. We've got so much space in here, guys. I don't know what to do with it. What do we want to do with it, guys? Serious question. I'm legitimately asking because I don't know what to do with the rest of it. And we've got like 5-10 minutes left of the stream. And Marcel Esser says, hey from Germany, love your camp. Or is it Eber? Oh, I'm just going to say Marcel. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream, Marcel. Thank you for liking the camp. I certainly like it. Oh yeah, guys, did you not hear that Bruno Ganz died earlier today? That's very sad. You know, he is a German actor. Do you remember the film Downfall with all the Hitler memes when everyone changes for subtitles? That was him. You know, he died today. That was a shame. He was 77 though, and that film Downfall. I know people make fun of it for the memes and stuff, Watch that film. It's one of the best performances I've ever seen in a movie. In fact, it's got lots of really amazing performances in there. People playing, obviously people playing like Adolf Hitler and Joseph Goebbels and stuff. Amazing film, Downfall. Everyone should watch that. In fact, I think it should be shown in schools, if I'm completely honest. But hey, it's what it is. And what else have we got? We've got Davo1 saying, hi from Italy, Render. Hello there, Davo1. Nice to see you. We got a Dave of our own, actually. He's currently sleeping right now. Oh, that's a nice little fit right there. That fits in there very good. I don't know why it's there. Oh, it doesn't fit in there very well, actually. It looked like it did. Yeah, seriously, I don't know what to do here, you know? I don't know what to do here. What shall we say? Gun Hero says, can we name it House of the TV Finally Works? Hey, you can, I don't know, you can call it Steve Owen if you want to. I don't really care, as long as it's good. And Ross Costigan says, do a music corner with some instruments or a jukebox. Ooh, that's a good point. People said we want a big grand piano in here, since this is a manor house. I think we were saying do that at the back, weren't we? Yeah. Actually, front or back? Front or back? Are we going in the front or are we going in the rear of it? What do you say? Because we could have our kitchen, like here. And have like a band area here. Oh, we can have like a little bar show. Yeah, yeah, let's do it. We're doing it. We'll do it live. Okay, so I want to have this right in here. Can we get that very close? Probably the closest we're going to get. What else are people saying, though? The coffee says bar and music area. Yeah, but we got that. I think we're going to do that here now. Because we can have our kitchen here. And we can have our instruments up here. Because, you know, this is like the big area at the back. You know, that's where the real party happens. Everyone, you don't sit around in, like, in the shoot room, do you? No. You go to the back of the house. You know, you'll socialize a little bit in the hallway as you enter. You know, talk about your bags and your shoes and your, you know, your Chanel smell or whatever it is. And then you go to the back. Where are the instruments? They're in chairs, aren't they? If I think about it. Yeah, they're in chairs. Okay. Grande piano. There we go. Let's have a big old piano right at the back. Have a piano that will make Elton John jealous. And for some reason, grand pianos are always that way, which is a bit weird. Let's go and pop it this way. Hey? Hit or miss? Oh, that's why. Okay, let's fix this. Don't you hate it when you get your piano stuck on the ceiling? It's a real problem, isn't it? Oh, I can't get rid of that one because of a wall. Oh dear. Well, squeeze it in here then. There we go. And we can pop that back there. There we go. Little grand piano. It's not exactly where I wanted. Oh, you see what I mean? It's just snapping automatically there. But I can't do that without removing the... You know what? Forget it. Let's remove the walls. Oh, I can't even remove the walls without removing the upper walls. Calm down, Render. It's just a commercial. Now, jumpy up there. Hippity hop all the way to the birdie boiler. Oh no, not the birdie boiler. There we go. The things I do for pianos. I would do anything for love. What do you mean it needs support? What do you want to hug? Piano. There we go. Right. Let's rebuild the walls. There we go, right there. And River Wisely has just subscribed. Thank you very much, River Wisely. That's quite a cool name. River Wisely. I like that. I might put that on a fridge magnet. Let's jump up there. That's not how you jump up there, Render. And now. Where is it? There we go. That one. There we go. Job done. We got the piano in there. Hey, you wanted a piano? We took some things out. We're going to charge you extra, but we got your piano where you wanted it to. Okay, mate? Actually, they wouldn't say mate, would they? That's a very British thing. Oi, mate. Oi, mate. Have you got a piano problem? Okay, let's go back to the chairs then and get some more band instruments. I thought I had all the instruments, but I'm missing some. You got like a little mouth harp or something, haven't you? You know? I don't think you can actually build them yet. What are people saying though? Ross Cottigan says, hopefully you can get some viewers in-game for the final footage as you assemble playing the instruments. I could arrange that. I could arrange that. And we've also, oh, we got Later the Fallout saying, cringe alarm, but I won't sing that. Oh no, now I won't sing. I would sing anything for cringe. God, I'm good. Okay. You know, cringe is a talent. I don't care what people say. Cringe is a talent. Trenton Barfoot has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Trenton. Very kind of you to go ahead and do that. Oh, we also need to get some rugs in here, you know, before I forget. I need some rugs before I can forget. Before I forget rugs. That's a great song by Slipknot, actually. Not a big fan of Slipknot, but they do have some real corkers, including that one. Oh, I've got rugs on rugs, people. Rug on rug violence is increasing in the final render camp. I swear there will be no more rug on rug violence. That was a terrible Obama. Okay, there we go. You know, there are some, you know, politicians which are just great fun to do impressions of. Obama's great fun to do impressions of. Trump's great to do impressions of. Clinton's very good to do impressions of. Alright, so we've got a double bass. I'm all about that bass. Which, ironically, isn't actually that bassy a song. And Ross Costigan has just subscribed. Thank you very much, Ross. Obviously a new person joining in the chat and subscribing. Great to know that you're having so much fun you're willing to stick around for a bit longer. Full drum kit, please, Bethesda, and electric guitars. I know you got axes in the game, but I need an actual axe. You know what I mean? Because you could literally have... You've already got the guitar sword, right? Why not have an axe? You know what I mean? An electric guitar axe. An axe. For now, we've got a banjo. You know? You wanted an electric guitar, you got a banjo. Don't complain, otherwise Santa will come and give you coal for Christmas. And of course, we need the acoustic guitar. We're gonna have the country music at the back. You know, have the banjo and the steel guitar and the snare drum at the back. That's for country stuff. And we have the acoustic at the front. Front and center. Of course, we've got our bass section just to the left. Are there any other instruments I've got? I think that's it. Can you get the other instruments, though? Can you get, like, the little mouth harp and stuff like that? I honestly don't know. Jelly Doggy says, I think the kitchen needs more decor, like a fridge and stuff. Yeah, we haven't really touched the kitchen so far. I do plan to do that. I would like to have, like, one of those little bar counters on there as well, so someone can be making drinks or whatever for the party, which will be great. Later the Fallout says, rug on rug violence is on the rise. It's on the uprise. It certainly is. I don't know what to do about it, though. You know? Might have to call in the Hoovers. Lights. I want some lights. I want some track lights. Track lights, please. And if you see a little sign by the side of the road, says 15 miles to the Love Shack. There we go. Let's get these in, actually. We've got the blinking ones and the twinkling ones. Let's go with the twinkling ones. There you go. That's kind of cool. I wish they were blue. Can we get these with, like, Vault-Tec colours? You know, blue, yellow, and white. That would be pretty good. Gun Hero says, Final Render, YouTube streamer, professional Fallout player, and political expert. Oh, don't say that. I don't know anything about it. I really don't know a thing. Anna Celestia says, time flies when you're having fun. It's already been 2 hours. Oh, that is true. You know, we've got 5 minutes left. I do want to maybe sort out some little things first. I don't like the red ones, actually. I think I might just want the track lights. I'm okay with having the red and white lights, but not there. Doesn't really work there. Where are the track lights? Here we go. These are the ones I like for the bands, because you can actually illuminate the band pretty well, like this. And I would light any band on earth. Last time I was in London, I thought about going to see Bad Out of Hell. But I thought, man, the ticket's going to be really expensive, and I don't have one reserved. It ain't going to happen. But I went past the theatre. It was by Soho. Because I went to Denmark Street to go look at guitars. You know, ogle at the guitars and stuff like that. I go, oh, I'll never be able to afford that. But it was really cool to actually go and see some of these theatres and stuff like that. I'm going to get in March. Maybe I'll arrange something. How's that? There we go. We've got the band illuminated there. We don't really get a good idea about it until... You know, it's obviously night time. But I hate building at night time, you know, it's a bit of a problem. Ooh. Laura Elcher says, rug on rug violent solution. Get the band Weezer to pull the threads and watch them unravel. Pull the strings. Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. Weezer's a good band. Underrated, I think. But at the same time, kind of a perfect place. You know, it's like everybody kind of knows them. But they're not really in the public eye too much. They're kind of like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, you know? Everybody likes them, everyone respects them, but they're not constantly in your face, which I think is good. There we go, that looks good. Got a little band section right there. I like it. I like it a lot. And this can be like our ballroom area, you know, where you can go dancing like this. You know? Like that. Fantastic stuff. Gun Hero 66 says, Render, I'm a member but play on Xbox, so am I still on your friends list? It's not crossplay, I'm afraid. I wish it was, but it's not crossplay. But if you were on PC, you would be. But since it's not crossplay, you literally can't get on my friends list. Although if they ever open crossplay, you're in, matey. You're absolutely in. I wish I had a disco ball. I don't think I've ever seen the plans for this. I probably have somewhere. I just don't remember it at this moment in time. Okay. So, how about like a little half wall? Just as an experiment. I see, I love that, but it's way too tall. We did that in, which build was it? We did this in the Acid Farm build. And it works really well in that build, because we're actually separating a room, but for that it doesn't work. We'll just need to get a counter of some kind, you know? Need to get a counter. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. I just thought I'd throw a random song in there. Hey, keep you on your toes, you know what I'm saying? You're sitting there falling asleep and, oh, he's singing again. Dave, he's singing again. That dude right there. Okie dokie, so I'll have a quick look for this counter then. Oh, I love that, I really do. I love these things. In fact, I'm going to put one in here in the living room right now just because I love it so much. Are you ready, Vault Boy? Get ready? Oh, boom, there you go. You got a new table right there. Are you happy? Let's try to squeeze it right against the window. Because that's where you put your shelves. Might be easier just to move the vault board to the side. You know, get this centered first. There we are. And pop you back, matey. Cool, that's good. You're a little bit skew with there, mate. Okay. Counters is what I was looking at, wasn't it? We've got the new ones, haven't I? Ooh. Pool table? You know, like bar area? Possibly? We could do something like that. You know, we could have like a bar area here with a pool table and a jukebox, you know? This is for getting wasted. This is for getting romantic, you know? They're not the same thing, people. Not always. So how about that? Will that work? I think so. Marcel Esser says, I'm sorry, wasn't expecting another German here. Nice video. Let's keep looking at it. Oh, I'm glad you like it, matey. And yeah, we do get, I think my demographics are 60% American, 30% British, and then it's like 10% German, 7% French, and then the rest of it is just kind of split up into much smaller numbers. At one point, I checked my analytics and I had one person watching in North Korea. You know, before they kind of became friendly and stuff like that. Friendly. But yeah, we are very diversified here on the Final Render channel because we just love building and creation and having fun. Yeah, it was in the stashes, wasn't it? The new tables. Anything which is appropriate for here. You know, before we wrap up this stream, just so I have it in my mind. Ooh, that looks good, doesn't it? Nice little vanity thing. Where would you put that? You'd probably put that at the front of your home, originally, wouldn't you? Oh! Oh, oh, people, we don't have a toilet. How about we turn this area where the pool table is into a living room? This is the living room. This is the kitchen. This can be a toilet area. This is America. Don't catch me slipping up. Look what I'm whipping up. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll move all of this stuff into the living room. I'll just temporarily just throw it in there for now, just so we know that's what we're doing. And we'll convert this area back here into a toilet area. You know, this can still be a party room. Oh, I even bought the rug along with me with the counter already attached. Hey, you want a rug? Comes with a free counter. Buy one, get one free. What I really need to do, is get like this table here, you know? If I could put loads of decorations on this table, you know, put like a lamp, put like one of these, and then blueprint them. That would be a brilliant idea in future. Because obviously these still stay attached, don't they? When you blueprint them. Move that in there for now. And we will turn this into a toilet area. Again, I'll just put the walls in now, so we know that's exactly what we're doing. And that one. That one. And that one. There we go. And back there, I don't know what we'll do back there. We'll find something to put back there. You know, maybe that can be the c.a.m.p's den, you know, behind the band or something. I don't know. But yeah, this can be our little toilet area. Oh, we'll have to definitely change out those floors, won't we? If this is where people go to urinate. Can we do something interesting with this? Because why not? Can we put like a funky roof on here? Funky roof? Everybody needs a funky roof in their life, don't they? Maybe I don't really want to know. Your garden grows. Oh, we can't put a funky roof on there. Oh well, it is what it is. What do we flip through? No, it won't work. It won't work. Never mind. And pop that in there. There we go. Toilet area in there. In fact, to tell you the truth, just to make it a bit easier, probably put the stairs on that one. That still work? Left side looks better. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm used to it. But that looks nicer, it being on the left. I don't know why. Toilet area in there. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think it's time to go ahead and end this stream here, people. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. We've got lots of decorating doing. And we did have to shave off a lot of the stuff for our budget. But we actually have still got a little bit of budget left. We should have enough budget to do all the decorating we need. If we do need to trim off any more, we will. Say if we need to get more room for posters and stuff like that. Because the nice thing about building with a brick is that you have a nice flat interior wall, so you can put posters up and stuff like that. So guys, thank you very much for watching this live stream. This has been a really, really fun one. I really enjoy it. Oh, Nicole Starkey just said, how about like a backstage dressing room area back there? That would be cool. You know, we could get like the vanity thing in there, couldn't we? I don't even remember where it was. It was in the statues. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this live stream, people. As I said, we've got lots of good stuff done, and I'll probably stream the next part, not tomorrow, but the day after that. And then we should be able to get this hopefully done by then. And remember, guys, not long before I started streaming, not long before, I actually went ahead and I uploaded a really nice Metro Exodus video. It's a really cool video. You know, it's the second part of the Let's Play. And I'm going to be honest, though, guys. If people don't watch it every day, I'm not going to upload it every day. I'll have to go ahead and, you know, separate it out and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This has been the final render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell. Bye-bye, gang. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Dave, say goodbye to the people on the stream, Dave. You know you want to. Go on, Dave. Give everyone a big hug. Come over here and give everyone a hug.